Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will.
And the shots! Amazing from McAllister.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 8 minutes is number 10, McAllister.
So, a breakthrough already. João Cancelo. De Jong, foot in. Dani Olmo. Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing the ball. Cross needs to be good. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well-timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Takes a shot! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Eric Garcia. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He is through here. Now it's Yamal. Koundé, who played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. Flash. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's shifting. Gakpo! Brilliant from Gakpo! About as smooth as it gets. And again they hit the front. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bernal.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Konate. That's been drilled forward. Aimed beyond the defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the second half gets underway. And this is Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gravenberg spots it and intercepts. Rafinha. Great vision. It's a promising position. It's Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dani Olmo. Jones. And it's McAllister. Played out to the right. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this decent chance! And it's come back out to him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
McAllister goes for the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here.
Such good technique.
Now there's a fine ball. Shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short, and this is Mohamed Salah. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Eric Garcia. And it's Koundé. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Back into the middle. Well read. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Gravenberch. He's gone for goal! He should have put that one away.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Now it's Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Isak. Jones. And this is Mohamed Salah! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
So here comes the substitution. Bernal. This is De Jong. And it's Martin. Bernal. Koundé. Thinks about the shot. Ferran Torres. Szoboszlai wins the duel this time.
Substitution on the field. Number
Liverpool
18,
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a cracking ball. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 9, Alexander Isak.
So now the difference is 3.
There will be 5 minutes.
Fermin.
Oh, great feat, that.
Fermin stood his ground strongly. It's a really well-measured ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Played out towards the right wing. That has been cut short. Koundé makes the interception. And it's Lopez. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager...